Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I just had, guess what? KFC. We were talking about that last night. Holy moly. And start, he got it. Right on the punch, creeper. Holy. Owen, what's good? Jamie, how you doing, man? We're here even before Dylan. Dude. I'm late to the party. You guys beat me. And there's nothing else to say about that. But anyways. Let's check on our bamboo farm here. I didn't do much off camera. So there's probably not gonna be, yeah, there's barely anything in here, which is fine. I got a couple new villagers from over the way, across the hill. So that took a little while, but I don't think the chunks over there were... What is going on? Excuse me. Wait. Hold on, everybody. Hold the phone. Are you shitting me? How have you... What the fuck is going on? It's a stone cube. How? Something is wrong. Something has to be happening. Why is there only one of them now? Okay, there's two. Nicholas! What's going on, man? Hot take: a college degree is the new high school diploma. Facts. Wait 30 minutes on the waiting screen. Holy. Villagers learn how the quantum tunnel... Dude! Wait. Something's not right here, because look. That's definitely my guy. But look, if you can see, I name tagged all three of them. Gave them smiley faces, right? So why does that guy not have a name tag? Are you not my dude? How the hell else would you have gotten... That's gotta be him. I mean, honestly, I don't care, as long as the thing is still working for the rest of tonight. I can't tell. I have no idea. Well, okay. This is... 2 streams in a row, man, like... What are you doing? Alright, anyways. Let's just... Let's get out of here. Plunk, what's going on, man? You think they wake up on the outside? I didn't even think about that, Creeper. That might be the problem. So, I wonder how... I have an idea. Let's try to fix this. If that is the case... Let's try that. Maybe that'll stop our issues. Thank you for pointing that out. I just realized his tootsies, his dogs, they were kind of hanging out on the outside, man. Alright, well, hopefully you are just gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen to you, man. You won it out. You're out. I'm not defending you. Actually, what kind of trade you got? I wasn't paying attention last time. Let me see. I already got one of you. Sorry, bro. You're kind of on your own here. Well, anyways. Hopefully the iron farm will still work while we're working tonight. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I really should be building a farm tonight, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So, let's just go put our glass away. Okay. Now, here's the plan. I've been getting more and more criticism about the state of my inventory, right? So we're gonna build with some stone, and then we're gonna start filling up this building here with some chests. All right, we're gonna do it. Tonight's the night. That could be a child, which might be why it has no name tag. No, they were all adults. I name tagged 3 adults and drug them over in boats up the mountain. So that can't be it either. Weird. Nice beacon. Oh, thank you, thank you. We gotta make it a different color. White is so boring. Okay. Okay, we're back in action here. Let's just forget that happened for now and get on with building, man. Okay, well, I hope you all are doing good today. I am kind of enjoying myself tonight, not gonna lie. It's been a pretty decent day. I don't know. I think I'm getting sick. I'm pretty sure it's seasonal allergies. However, I have heard that the latest strand of the vid that's going around is kind of disguising itself as, like, allergies and stuff. So I might actually just be shit out of luck. But you never know, so we're staying hopeful over here. Like I was talking about earlier, I had that KFC we were talking about the other night, which I didn't even plan for that to happen. But yeah, dude, that was fire. Got a big bucket of, like, the legs and stuff, you know what I'm talking about? The drumsticks. Pretty yummy. Got some mac, some mashed potatoes. What? Some gravy on top of that as well? You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. Pretty good. Do cyan to match, that'd be sick. I just missed that chat. The vid, yes, the I can't say it. YouTube doesn't like me for that. Well, actually, I don't know. COVID, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I'm nervous to say it because I said it before in a video and I got flagged for misinformation. Which I didn't even know was a thing you could get flagged for. So, it's just whatever. I mean, if I get flagged, it's not... I disputed it and they took it down, but it's like, why is that a thing in the first place? I understand why it's a thing, but I don't know. I feel like that could be a conversation for another time. Everybody's getting weird, man. How are we looking over here? That looks decent. Maybe a little bit better, that's alright. Not sure how long I can stay tonight, that's alright. Flip, it's good to see you anyways, man. Hope all is going good. All is well. What are we doing here? Like, we bring this pillar up higher than the one on the right. Bring this one up quite a bit, actually. I'll bring this one up. Also above that one, but not as high. And then this one can end right there. Ah, yes, Electromake's doing this so much easier. Yeah, we don't even need scaffolding. Actually, I probably could really use scaffolding for this build in particular. But I don't want to do that, so just whatever. Bloop. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to move. Sorry, pal. Really? That's disgusting. It's on my face, dude? Jesus. What is up with these chickens, man? Move. Holy. That one's got some serious... He don't know how to conduct himself in public. I mean, that was highly inappropriate, what just happened. Like, what are we doing here? Pretty foul. It's one of my favorite words to use, foul. I think that's a fantastic description word. You know what I'm saying? Boom, there we go. Oh, God, my face itches. You're good at terraforming? Thank you. I have a lot of work to do, but I think it's... Hey, we got a baby. I think it's decent. I'm having someone over in a few. There you go, man. Better than the real mountains. Facts. Yeah. Real mountains could use some work. I mean, it's probably gonna look real unnatural for a bit, but once we do, you know, like the moss we talked about the other night, and fix kind of the shapes, shape it out a little bit more, add some andesite and cobblestone in there is probably what I'm gonna go for. Like, it'll definitely look a lot better, because this is not, especially this side here, is not my best work. Come on, get out of the way. Although maybe I just hold myself to too high of a standard. It's pretty good. I take that back. It's pretty good. We're doing all right. We'll get there. It's getting there. Where's my shovel? Hello? Thank you. Maybe blend it in to the dirt a little bit. And stack this up here. Let's go all the way to the top. Like that. Decent. How does that look from down here? Yeah, it's not bad. This is too square here. We gotta bring that out a little bit. Let's bring all these up. Something like this. And up. Maybe that still looks too far out at the bottom. We're messing up here a little bit. We'll get back to it. My grandparents own chickens. Nice. Justine, what's going on? Good to see you. N-Cage. What's up, man? How you doing? Ignore the fact that the chicken just absolutely deleted that block. We want this to be... We gotta take this back a little bit. This is not... That's a little bit better. Bro. Chickens tonight are bad. Let's move up here even a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. And this needs to be filled in a bit. Like that. Bet that villager's dead already, but that's what he gets for escaping again, man. Like... That's not my problem anymore. It's like the 3rd time he's gotten out. Like, you want to go out on your own? Move out of your parents' house? Fine. But that's a conversation that hit a little too close to home. Oh, man. I think just taking those few blocks off the top of the row that might make it square should do the trick. Yeah, it's true. Nothing much. Just got home. Felt. W-end. The gang's all here. Gangs! Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Okay, let's try that out. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yep, that did the trick for sure. We'll do that in a couple more places as well. Let's hurry up and sleep. How about it? What are we saying? What are we saying? What's going on, dude? Excuse me, you're not supposed to be up here. Off, please. Thank you. Let's light this up real quick. Ooh, that was close. Almost missed. Oh, acetaminophen. What's going on, dude? You having a good night? Oh, right into the bed, just like that. Too good at this game, man. The boys. Not like that. Not those kind of gangs. The only gang. The diabetes gang. That's what me and some buds. He's a type 1 diabetic too. I think some of you know that, not all of you, but yeah, we're both diabetics. Funny enough, so listen, when we were in high school, there were like 20 kids in that class, I think. Three of us were type 1 diabetic, which is kind of a wild statistic to think about. Like, the chances of that happening, I feel like, are really low. Yeah, anyways, we used to call ourselves the diabetes gang. So, maybe that's what we should start calling chat. I don't know. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, 3 people? Like, that's a lot. We're multiplying. Y'all better watch out. Okay. So, that kind of looks like crap there. Oh no! We got a stone. Put that there. The Incy gang. There you go. That thing, I don't like the way that looks, so we'll fix that some other time. You know what? I'm feeling some moss right now. How about it? Let's go grab a piece from, I mean, somewhere. We got a lot of moss blocks. Anybody hiding in here that I can steal, perhaps? Ooh. I'll take, let's just ignore the fact that this is hollow. Didn't see anything. Yeah, I am hoping that moss does not grow over cobblestone. Let's try it out. No, I don't think it does. Okay, that's perfect. Really? How's that gonna look? Oh, that's gonna look great. Oh, that's gonna look fantastic. The Incy Wincy spiders. Wonder where Plunk is. Maybe he chose not to procrastinate tonight. It's yeah, it's possible. He's in here somewhere. Maybe, I think somebody said they won't be able to stay long. I think that was Flip. Yeah, Flip said that. I don't know. Mans has disappeared. That. Please. Move. Azalea saplings, I don't think they just grow normally, do they? I hope not. Did you hear how quiet I got? My brain got entirely absorbed in moss growing. Holy. Yep, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully he's not procrastinating. Hopefully he's over there working on everything he needs to be working on. Okay, what are we doing here, Dylan? Get your brain together. You're looking for bone meal, right? Yep, that's what we need. That's what we need. Got 5K today? Holy. Wait, do you mean you hit 5K subs today, or you got 5K additional subs? That would be wild. Congratulations either way, man. WN Cage is up next up. He sure is. I expect to be seeing your shorts on my home feed soon, buddy. Where did we leave? Okay, now we're good. Yoink. Why is that not working? Of course, because there's a thing there. What's it called? Grass, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. WN Cage for sure. WNC, absolutely. Let's go see how this looks. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling it. Still looks a little weird still. What are we missing? What if we... So bear with me here for a second. I just want to see... I'm not really familiar with how moss works. Okay, so it can't really... Okay. That's not really gonna work. Yo. I mean, it looks alright. Once we put buildings in front of it and stuff, we're really not gonna be able to notice. I know what the problem is, though. In order to fix that, we're going to need some more stone. Which is fine. Let's just smelt some more. Why not? We're burning through this coal like it's nothing. But to be fair, we have Fortune 3 now. I don't think that's something we really need to worry about. Let's go in here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. It's exactly 8 coal, or maybe it's 7, I'm not sure. I'm not doing that quick math right now, but pretty sure it's almost exactly 8 to get a stack of items smelted. So let's do that. How's the elytra doing? Oh shoot, we gotta go heal that up real quick, which I guess that works out. It doesn't take very long to heal the elytra, and hopefully, I don't think those chunks are gonna stay loaded. Maybe that'll do it. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, we got a new snapshot today. We're on a new snapshot, 23W17A. Bunch of new changes, bunch of bug fixes. A lot of people have been seeing an FPS boost. I mean, I'm streaming right now, so I'm at 120, it looks like an average. VSIC fancy clouds. Oh, wait a second. Frame rate. Yep, let's get that up. Just go to unlimited real quick. Okay, so we're at 140, which is where I average when I stream. Which is fine because my monitor is... It has a 144 hertz refresh rate. So I can't really see anything above 144 FPS, which is fine. I haven't personally noticed anything, though, off camera. Might have to do some more testing, but yeah. Good. I'm always up for, like, bug fixes that bring FPS improvements to the game, you know what I'm saying? I have a name bubblegum until it's because your color is bubblegum. Oh yeah, true. The blue and pink. I didn't even think about that. I guess cotton candy is like another thing too. Interesting indeed, interesting indeed. Uh-oh, I just got a notification from Gmail. From Weeble. That's my broker I use to trade stocks. It's a pretty good one. One of my favorites. It's very... it's a lot easier. The layout is a lot simpler compared to most brokers. I highly recommend... I think we've talked about this before, but I'll say it again just in case. I highly recommend everybody give trading, day trading, the stock market a shot. And you can do it no matter, you don't have to be in the US to do that. You know, you can open offshore accounts everywhere and stuff, and you can still trade, but it's very much, I like it a lot. I'm not even like technically profitable yet. I mean, I'll have good days where I can make an extra $70 or so, but those are very few and far between. Right now, most of my trades are like, I'll be up or down $2 or $3, you know what I'm saying? It's still very small in scale, but I'm learning as I go, and it's very fun. Interesting, it's YouTube. Yeah, no saying COVID. Yeah, it's literally YouTube coming in, demonetizing me immediately. Taking away my channel, canceling everything. You said the word. Should just be a couple more, 1 or 2 more, right? Okay, I lied, maybe 3. Yep, there we go. All better. Let's go back home. That was really quick. All right. We gotta start, once we get that Enderman farm too, I want to have a stream where we literally do nothing except farm Enderman. And I want to see what level we can get to. Just so that we can flex to everybody. These buildings are looking fantastic. Maybe we should sleep again. Why am I not keeping a bed with me? Am I missing one? Oh, right. Of course, break it and then place it back down. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Right? Yep. Okay. This is very organized. Wow. Look at that. Interesting. I can't say organized, it turns out. Alright, let's check on that stone over there. How are we doing, man? What's it looking like? Oh, 28. Snag, 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 snag. I'm a snag. I'm a slut or a sneaky snag. Remember that video? That was a great meme. Excuse me, sir. No dogs allowed. Okay. I need a texture pack that turns spiders into dogs. So that people will cry when they see me kill them. Every stream. Oh, man. Alright. So, we can start doing a little bit of what I'm looking for here. Where's Silk Touch? We want to keep that out. And we want this. Okay. We're going to need to whip out the stone cutter in a minute here. Do we have any andesite? Don't ask me what that noise was, because I couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. No andesite. Frustrating. Very frustrating. The fiend returns. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Yep. we're never gonna escape it. It's just, it's a part of us now. We do have a couple pieces of andesite. Tell me I have more, man. I'm not going andesite mining. Who does that? I know masons can give you andesite too, right? I would assume so. Maybe we just gotta get... I should have thought of that when I brought the other villagers over. But alas, I did not. So anyways, what we're gonna do here is... let's just take a couple of these. Like that. We're gonna do a lot of texturing tonight. That should be good for me. Hey! Halt! What do you have for me? Nothing. You know the drill, man. Sorry. You guys are witnesses. I can't. Sorry. Terrible. It's a terrible thing. Tragic accident came upon that wandering trader. How horrendous. My god, did you see that, acetaminophen? Somebody killed those guys. Dude, I can't believe it. It's so sad. In his honor, I shall keep their leads to remember them. I don't think they can give you andesite. Well, that's a rip. What I want to do here is in a couple of places kind of bring the stone and the mountain out like this. That should be good, right? Do another slab over here. Okay, something like that. Let's just something about this doesn't look right. No, I don't like that. Decent. And they can? Who would do such a thing? I know exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. People are just... you can't trust anybody nowadays is my thing. You know, it's just so sad. You even have like a really big rock here. Really big piece of the mountain just coming out to greet everybody. Kind of weird the way I presented that phrase, not gonna lie. Bring that up like past thing there, and then boom, and then I'll go throw a piece of andesite in right there. Throw another thing like that. Do something like this. Boom. Slab. Throw slab in there. There we go. Looks alright. Just to give us more variation as we're walking along path, you know what I'm saying? Who would dare commit such a heinous crime? Learn something new every day, for sure. We could even, like... I kind of feel like we could use these rocks to build up a natural barrier. But then that's going to obstruct the views, man. The views. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for views, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could do... like something a bit like this. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little wall. You can still see over it in places. Not all the way across, but something like that. And then we could use our bone meal to hide the transition blocks, kind of. It's a little bit better. And then we'll just do that in a couple of places as well. Look, even like right here, like we don't need that much. Like let's just Boom. Little half wall. Look at that. Works perfectly. And look, we'll do a little slab. Damn, not even a problem. And then look, we'll do another one right here. Something like this. Really favoring the andesite stairs right now. Go back on that. Boom. There we go. See? Just to kind of give us a little bit of protection so that, you know, when people are walking, they know, like, where not to go here. You know what I mean? Smooth stair, and then let's do a smooth slab. And on the other side, let's bring in... No. Bring in that, and then over here, let's do something like this. Bring it out, something like that. And something right there. It's looking a lot better. Is Plonk still here? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's immediately looking better, I can already tell. One thing I'm not a fan of on the outside here. Also, it is possible he's lurking though. Because again, you know, YouTube's viewer count is constantly wrong. It's been really off the past few streams. I mean, there have been times where I've had like 8 or so people and it's been like, nah, you have 2. I'm like, oh thanks, that'll really help this get recommended. And they're like, yep, sure will. I'm like, that was a lie. Like, well, not anymore. Like, okay, there's nothing I can do about it. Looks good. Let's go here. Maybe do one a little bit taller this time. Huh? We'll have it fade down. This one will be a really nice, smooth transition. Ooh, maybe we should do that everywhere. Oh man, that looks a lot better. Hold up. Might have just found something. Might have just discovered something. And the site there. Boom, stair. Stair. Have the stone go like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Lurking is important. Yes, Christopher knows what's going on. What's up, man? Masons can trade clay. It's the default trade. Alright, that's good to know. Did you see how many times I just had to readjust my chair? Or it actually did what I wanted it to do? Bah. Hello, sheep. Man, he's minding his own business. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I would never. I would never do. It's just. I gotta calm down, man. Let's go. Something like here. Let's really make this a big rock sticking out, kind of. We have our stone slabs here. Like this. Dude, my intrusive thoughts are winning tonight. Not gonna lie. That's kind of an interesting shape. Oh, getting a ring from Sarah. She's out working. She was having a problem with something. All good though. BRB, sure thing, buddy. So yeah, just let's keep. Let's do that there. Let's put this here. Keep it interesting. Liking that a lot. How are we feeling about one more slab? Bam. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so simple. But it works so well. Just walls, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't mention walls on YouTube either. Oops. Let's actually do this. Alright, let's bring this whole thing in together as one piece. Like that. Boom. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Let's go take a nap, and then we'll see what it looks like from the outside. Simple as nimble. That is facts. Alright, let's go see. Please don't look shitty. 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 Okay, that's actually working. We need to blend these in a little bit more, but that's actually working really well. So, happy about that. Let's do that, though. These need to, like, be incorporated into the mountain more. Nope, don't fall, idiot. Right, this is where we were. Okay, go down here like this. Blend the cobblestone a bit, right? Go over here. That one looks alright. Let's take this though. Let's check it one more time. Yep, that's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Do you know Grian? He plays on Hermitcraft. He's cool. I do know Grian. I don't, to be honest, he's one of the hermits I watch probably the least amount. But I do enjoy his videos. Let's just break this up, man. 1, 2... Right, trust me on this. See, get some streaks of cobblestone in there. That, ooh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. This is gonna look really good. Even some insight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, lost one. That's alright. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna get somewhere. Let's go grab let's do cobblestone first since we have a lot of that. That was the weirdest takeoff I've ever had in my life. Oh, it looks good from up here too. Oh man, it looks really good from up here. Yeah, that's looking nice. Maybe we should just wall off the entire thing. We might end up doing that. We're gonna have to get some custom cherry trees in here as well, some really big ones. Hanging over the side of the mountain, I think that would be pretty cool. What am I looking for? Yep. Need that right there. Oh, see, if we could... I want to have a lot of pathways everywhere. Completely unnecessary pathways and stuff. But we're going to mark this out. Look, what I want to do, this pathway here that kind of deviates from the main one. I'm going to have it come around. Then look, we can just have it come back down here. And meet up with this one. And maybe flatten this out a little bit. And have it pop out right here. So it makes a little circle around that garden. Little stuff like that, man, is what's really going to make this world. That staircase needs to be not the way it is right now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit further out, why don't we? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Batteries are low. Uh-oh. Are you making New York City? I think I might be. Pointless pathways. That was funny. Let's go get the stone cutter. Why did I not bring that with me? Fly, please. Oh man, he quick with it. Where'd it go? There you go, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Back. Aw, Flip comes back. Creeper's leaving. Timing is impeccable. Imagine if I just started barking. That would be... That'd be interesting. I don't know if you guys saw the movie. I forget what it's called. The movie, obviously. Like, the one and only movie, right? You know what I'm saying? I forget what it's called exactly, but it's with Adam Driver. It's kind of about the end of the world-ish. But there's this really funny scene where they're driving. They're like, it's an escape scene. And it's him and his wife and son and 2 daughters. And the 2 daughters are sitting in the back seat. And the one kind of like elbows the other. And she goes, do the thing, do the thing. And then the other girl just starts barking. And it's the most out of pocket, like, what the fuck kind of moment. But the way they executed it was so funny. I didn't actually like the movie. It was really weird, but that scene had me on the floor rolling. That's a stupid movie. The dinosaur? No, not the dinosaur one. Let me see. White Noise. It's called White Noise. That's the name of the movie. I have not seen the dinosaur one yet. Was it stupid? I heard it was kind of stupid. Everybody's... I think it was my mother, actually. Who was telling me about it the other night. Your mother. She wasn't that impressed with it. And she's like a big movie person, so I trust her opinion. I have company, not sure if I'll be back today, but maybe. Alright, dude. It was good seeing you, Flip, as always. I appreciate your support, man. Hope you have a good one. This just turned into a really big rock, but that's okay. get some variation in there. Yeah, that turned out really good. If nothing, have a good rest of stream. See you tomorrow. Let's see, man. Thanks for the wishes. 65 is the complete opposite of amazing movies. Like the food, the fat, and the huge. It makes me wanna forget it. So that way I don't experience it again. Really? Holy, man. It must... Wow. I will keep that in mind for sure. Really? That bad? Really? Playing awards of the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, I got it. I read it really slow because I'm an idiot. And possibly dyslexic. Okay, so this actually, I'm happy with this. This worked out pretty well. Speaking of dinosaurs. We're playing Spleef tonight, I guess. Playlist is repeating. We must be somewhere in the middle. There we go. I'm back on my PC. Nice. Watching 65 made me wish I was dyslexic. Really? Dude, you really hate that movie. Normally, I'm really into dinosaur things as well. Like, I just think it's fun to watch. So I'll be interested to see, you know, how that goes. I wish we could get, like, a horror Jurassic Park movie. Not like what we got, but like horror. Like scary dinosaurs, jump scares and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a missed opportunity that franchise has become. Is that all the stone we have? Uh-oh. Really, it's just a disappointment. Let's try and get, you know what? Silk Touch Efficiency 3. We need Efficiency 5 on this pickaxe. Well, that's actually going to take a while getting levels. There's a lot of movies I hate. Star Wars sequels? No. Oh, yes. Ah, the sequels. We just had a very long and extensive conversation about that the other night, and... yeah, it was not in favor of the trilogy. Not at all. I just got a subscriber notification. What the hell? What? It didn't come up in chat. It didn't come up on screen, but it came up in my headphones. What is going on? Oh, we gained 10 subs today. That's pretty good. What in the hell? That was so weird. Whatever. Streamlabs things, I guess. He somehow returned. What, why, and how. Yeah. Exactly. And I appreciate the fact that, like, some TV shows, I won't get into it for spoiler purposes, some TV shows and some, you know, other sources of media are trying their best to remedy that situation by giving us little hints of, oh, hey, look, this was going on in the background, you know? And it's like, okay, yes, thank you, I appreciate that. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau coming to save the day, as always. But don't. Just, it shouldn't have to be that way in the first place, man. Like, it's so bad. I mean, it's really bad. This needs one more texture, and I don't want it to be andesite. I want it to be something a little more uniform than andesite, something that looks like a proper path block, so we're probably going to go for stone bricks. If I can find more. Okay, our smooth stone situation is actually pretty terrible right now. This is not okay. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty? Pause? Oh, we got a bunch in here. Thank God. Nice. Alright, that should hold us over for a little bit. We're bringing back a purple man with evil red eyes, yeah. Has anyone seen Microwave Society? I have not seen that. I don't want Star Wars to be involved with Star Wars. I don't want Disney to be involved. Yeah, I agree. You said that and I thought of Michael Afton and FNAF. I don't know why. Isn't there a FNAF movie coming out at some point? They're making a Minecraft movie apparently, which is a little cringy. Like, I don't remember anybody really asking for that. Little cringy. Nah, that's really cringy. Why are they doing that? They should not be doing that. It's live action too, I heard, which is the weird thing. And the main character is going to be played by Jason Momoa. Which is like what is going on? It sounds like a fever dream of a movie that we got coming out soon. I do not know how I feel about that. Well, I do know how I feel about that. I feel that it shouldn't exist. Although I heard the Mario movie was gas. Writing yourself into a corner, then be bailed out by great directors and writers. Not a good look, exactly. Did you see that FNAF movie with Nicolas Cage? Really bad. No, I did not see that. Isn't that just story mode? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, maybe it'll end up, like, surprising everybody and being decent, but yeah, I highly doubt that. I don't like that it's live action. Yeah, I don't either. It's such a weird... I don't know. Dude, literally if they did a Minecraft movie that was like 40 minutes. Okay, really short. 40 minutes to an hour. And they did it in the animated style that the trailers are in. I feel like that would do really well. Like, If they did it in, like, the kind of style of, like, the cute Disney short movies, which I think actually work for them pretty well. I enjoy those. Like, I feel like they wouldn't even have to have dialogue, and parents would be like, oh, this is a cool, fun thing to, you know, bring your kids to go see, and then just have, like, really insane, like, fighting animation and a bunch of colors and stuff to still, you know, give reason for an older audience to want to be there too, like my generation of people who play the game. I'd watch that. I mean, sounds better to me than Jason Momoa. Like, what are we doing? I don't think it needs to be that complicated. Big section out here. How about that? There we go. I don't think I'm going to watch a FNAF movie. Yeah, I don't either. A good movie that's kind of new, not really, came out in December 2022, is called Babylon. I've heard of that. I've never seen it. Sorry that second response took so long. My brain died on me again for a second. So, I don't know, what is it about? Because I've never really looked into it. Just never had the opportunity to. Boom, there we go. There's a priority in outrageous something. You have a very good idea about the trailer style or the Minecraft Legend style. Yeah, exactly. Like those animations are sick. Just imagine if they had an animation team that just like went hard in the paint with that. Outrageous stuff. Oh, okay. I've not seen it, but I'll have to check it out if you think it's good. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, dude, just imagine, like, just that style, but insane, like, Demon Slayer level fight animations. You know what I'm talking about? Which, again, I'm going to keep mentioning it. I'm going to put you guys on Demon Slayer if you haven't seen it. Even, you do not... I know it's an anime, and that is a very weird category of film to get into. Shut up, man. I'm trying to talk. You don't have to like anime to get into this show. Like, the plot is very, very simple, which can deter people, dude. But everybody should just watch it for the quality of the animations, dude. It is so beautiful and colorful and like it just jumps off the screen at you. Literally just, you don't even have to watch the show. Just go back and watch the fight scenes, man. It's insane. It takes place in the 20s. Show the evolution of cinema and film along with the characters in the film itself. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Berserk. Is that another show? Or did I miss something? I probably missed something. Sorry. Dude, this is looking pretty good. Oh, that looks really good on top now. Oh man, that texture is really... Dude, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm back, baby. Flammable. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to have you back. Let's go... You know what we could do? We could start... Honestly, we could start doing the moss here as well. Oh man, that looks good. Just take this out now. So you don't even really need that there. Keep going over in this direction. Boom. Similar vein, it's an anime, but the manga comic book from Jam basically is better in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'll check it out then. I'm always open to new ones. It's still, like I said, it's a different kind of category of film and movie and stuff, you know. Anime's pretty... I mean, some of their shows can get really, really out there. You know, especially, like... Japanese are really, like, really weird about, like, children and stuff over there, if you know what I'm talking about. So, like, that, you know, there's certain things that you kind of have to stay away from that are just really weird. But then there are some really just complete gems. Just gems, man. You know? Also, Yohara Togu, the writer of Demon Slayer, was inspired by the writer of Berserk. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. One of the next streams, can you build a mountain? Yeah. So let me, okay, I'm gonna cheat for a second, but not really. I like having spectator mode. I normally have a mod installed that allows me to have a second camera that I can go out of my body and look around when I'm in survival and stuff, so I do this as the equivalent. It's also a good way to show you guys what's going on. Plus, it's not creative mode, so I can't really cheat or anything. But let's just go lay to land here. Speaking of mountains, first of all, this is looking sick. I mean, that pathway winding down there, this is exactly the look I'm going for. Oops. So I am definitely a fan. Anyways, this... I'm really going to... I'm pushing myself with this world, right? I really want to push myself. So what I think I'm going to do, I was going to have, you know, the city on here, and we might still do that, but I was actually going to extend the mountain even further upwards, almost all the way up to build height. Okay? I was going to do it all with stone, and then I was going to go over it with snow blocks, to make it look like we have this really lush, you know, and pretty village with the cherry blossoms and everything, and then just this huge snowy peaked mountain over the top. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, and that sounds unrealistic, but I mean, look at the work that we've already done with, you know, terraforming and stuff. So we can do it. That spot right there needs to be improved, but we can do it. It's just, you know, it's going to be... it's going to be, you know, interesting. Interesting to say the least. He's building a mountain, absolutely. I like Paprika. It's an anime movie from the late 2000s. That's interesting. Have you ever seen, I just discovered Ghost Stories the other day, which I think is incredibly funny. It's literally, it was an anime that was meant to be, like, genuinely scary, but it released and everybody thought it was just incredibly stupid. So I believe they handed it over to an American studio, and they dubbed over all the original footage with this super out-of-pocket dialogue. It's so funny. I remember watching Sword Art Online and just not understanding why there has to be really weird stuff in it. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen that either, but I've heard a couple things about that show. Same thing with Hunter x Hunter. There were some really weird scenes in that one that I was just like, I mean, it literally, I got to the point where I was like, okay, I can't, this feels wrong to be watching right now. I'm not comfortable continuing this, you know? I literally, I haven't even finished the show for that reason. It's just like, I can't, it's not so out there. That's a much smoother transition right there. We could stick another tree right there. That would be gorgeous. Just try and do that as well. There's American studios that do animation, or is it just translation? It's just translation. There might be a few that do animation and stuff, but as far as like pure anime is concerned, I don't think there are actually any American studios that have the rights to do that. I want to see if we can throw another cherry blossom. Boom, there we go. Here. God, these things don't like to grow. That is literally the exact opposite direction I was hoping for. Okay, let's try this again. That is not at all what we wanted. Make sure we got all the wood out of there. Oh, we got our saplings back. Okay, second time's a charm, maybe? Bro, why does it want to go that way? Not working out here, not working out. Might end up having to build a custom one. I want to try to avoid making custom ones though, because the regular default ones, they just look great anyways. Know what I'm saying? Shining 2001 Space Odyssey. Clockwork Orange. Yeah. Dude, all valid right there. There hasn't been a really good horror movie out in a while, in my opinion. That Evil Dead thing, though, I've heard is really good. People have been coming back with good reviews of that. So I'm looking forward to going to see that. I'm getting a call from my mother. Tree said, lol, no. Yeah, I know, dude. Sorry, I think my mom and sister are coming down with something. I'm not feeling so hot myself, so I had to talk to her a little bit about, you know, getting everything situated and stuff in case, you know, she's down for the count. Finally got something going here with this tree, like... That was wild. That looks... Oh, that looks gorgeous now. That does look gorgeous. I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. Yeah, that's better. That looks more natural. Just look at how... Oh, just look at how beautiful. Dude, I can't get over these fucking trees, man. They're so good. This is such a good update. This path is getting really big. Kind of lead us into this pathway here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think that's good. That should be good. Eyes Wide Shut. I haven't seen that. What is that on? Is there like a streaming service that's on? When you started the series, I bet you were not expecting a 10-year-old to join episode 3. I was expecting a lot of kids, actually. That's one of the reasons why I target Minecraft as a community. Having younger kids and, you know, people my age, just a younger audience in general, it's easier to manage, more fun to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, they're full of, like, lots of energy, and they can reciprocate really well when I'm on stream and stuff, so that way it's not really boring. Me saying I favor a child audience is definitely going to be turned into a clip. You don't even have to tell me. I know. But we all know there was good intention, so I'll just trust the internet. I was dropped as a child. I guess Plonk's back. What? Dude, let's do some more tree stuff. I'm feeling it right now. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Kind of. Let's see if we can get another one like we had earlier. Right next to it. Yes, perfect. And Sarah's calling me again. Yeah, what's going on? Dude, tonight just keeps getting better, man. Sarah's getting me Dairy Queen. How nice. Is that why your name is Plonk? Is that why your name is Plonk? Because you got dropped as a child? Also, if you actually got dropped as a child, I'm incredibly sorry for making fun of you right now. I'm not. We're trying to laugh with you. You know what I'm saying? I will absolutely take it back if you genuinely got dropped. It's not funny. Back, Creeper's back. Flip's back, everybody's back, man. Hell yeah, dude. You see, I want another tree, like, right here. Imagine it goes to the right again. Please go to the left, please go to the left, please go to the left. This one's not gonna grow. What is the deal? Hold on. What do some trees need to grow Minecraft? A cherry tree requires a 5x5 area of unobstructed space 9 blocks above its sapling to grow. That is ridiculous. A 5x5 to... Right, so... I'm curious to see if this actually works. Always do more terraforming later. Okay, that should be 5x5, technically. Oh my god, it's real. And that could not have been a more perfect tree. I did not actually get dropped as a child. Okay, good, good. That was shorter than I anticipated. So then, what is the origin behind the name Plonk? Very, very curious question. I got flipped on the head. I got flipped on the head as a child. I got Francis Skinzered on the head as a child. What is going on? Oh, baby. Sorry. Just look at this, man. Dude, I can't get over these trees. It adds so much. It adds so much, dude. Like, what is this? It's not even Minecraft anymore. It's Minecraft. Yep. Cool. Good job. Good joke, Dylan. Proud of you, bud. You're getting there. Christopher is just my pseudonym for the Bible or something. I apologize in advance for people who have been harmed by a Bible. Dude, let me tell you something. So, this is probably going to be seen as controversial, but it's personal to my life story. I grew up in a Roman Catholic household, okay? Like strong, like Christians, you know what I'm saying? Not the like super bad kind of extreme Christians, but like good, nice Christian people, okay? I stopped believing at one point, or I guess what they would call it is quote unquote falling away from my faith, okay? I fell away from my faith towards the end of middle school. The reason why I did that, and I think this is a big problem that community in particular has now, and I can say this because I was a part of that community for a very large portion of my life. I fell away from it because it was pushed on me so damn hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I'm going to believe in a God, I want to come to that conclusion myself. I don't want it to be forced on me. I don't want it to be, like, peer pressured on me. Like, it's my first time smoking or having a drink. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want religion to be a good religious experience. And then I will be open to it. I'm all for it. But, bro, it's not just Christianity. It's so I don't want people to think I'm nitpicking them in particular. A lot of religions have this problem. They fucking force it on you so hard, dude. I felt like they made it feel like I was being indoctrinated into a cult. I'm like, dude, calm down. And I want to this is gonna make me sound privileged. I went to private Catholic middle school. I went to private Catholic high school. We were not rich. We could barely afford it, okay? I'd like to throw that out there. But, bro, you're required to take religion classes every single year. It's like, dude, if you are as kind and as welcoming as you say you are, why are you putting it on us so hard? Have religion classes, but let it be an elective where it's a choice. You should be able to choose whether or not you study that thing. It's all out of whack. Know what I'm saying? What's up, Justine? Welcome back. You got the spaghettis in ya. What is going on? I mean, it's not that far from the truth. So you can truly learn. Yeah, I agree. Also, the Catholic Church, exactly. I love how Creeper is just, I'm so strong in the legs, I can lift my dad. Bro, if you are able to lift your dad with your legs as a 10-year-old, I mean, I can't say anything. I'm gonna be turning 22 and I weigh like under 140. I'm very skinny, but that's in part because of my diabetes. But bro, a 10-year-old? No insult to your dad, of course. I've had the same experience with private Catholic schools, religion classes every single day. No other choice. Exactly, bro. It's like, if he is so if God is so understanding and so welcoming, he would want me to choose him. Not him be chosen for me. It's like, just take a step back, let me find this on my own, and let me come to my own conclusions. And then I think the reason why I'm bringing this up too is because I think if they you know, approach the situation like that, where it's more of a choice than like an obligation, a lot of like the hate for certain religions on the internet would disappear. It would go away. I guarantee it. I gotta go get some dinner. Go for it, Christopher. In my school, they made us all go to church as a quote-unquote reward at the end of the year. Yeah, exactly. I would say my favorite religion classes were... Yeah, oh dude. That guy's classes were insane. Catholicism has some okay teachings. Have a good one. Maybe I'll be back. We'll see. All right, buddy. Thank you so much for the wishes. I appreciate it. You have a good one as well. I think that's how it's supposed to be to me anyways. Forcing it onto people never goes anywhere. My dinner is the Bible. Yeah. No, I think what kills me about Catholicism is that I think that they have the right approach. Not the right approach. I think they have the right idea is what I meant to say. I feel like Catholics have, you know, the good, like, not to say that there are good and bad ones. You know, I don't mean it like that. But I mean the relaxed ones. I think that, like, you know, the Catholic Bible is a good moral foundation to follow. Aside from all the conquering and killing and stuff. But, you know, it's, you know, be a good person, love your neighbor, you know, try, you know, don't be jealous, you know, don't murder, you know, like, basic, just good human decency stuff. But it's all flushed away by the noise that they create when they try to collect you, like you're one of the Infinity Stones. It's crazy. Like all or nothing. Like, bro, you're full of hypocrites and contradictions. Like, I'm going to go about my life and try to live as good as possible. Yeah, exactly. I think you should try to live... living a good life is a very selective term. You should live your life attempting to be a good person. I do believe that. Because that's just for the betterment of humanity in general. We are a very large organism. You know, we have to work together in order to be successful and, you know, continue our species and everything. Like, there's a lot of deep stuff, a lot of butterfly effect things that we could talk about there. But I think in general, yes, you should try to be a good person. That doesn't mean you have to be, or, you know, you need to go over the top. It's just like, I think they have it down as far as, hey, here are the basics, you should try these out. Sure. But if you're gonna, like, if you're gonna tell me that I'm going to hell for, I don't know, not loving my neighbor or having jealousy in my heart over small shit, no thank you. No, that's not for me. I don't want to... Why would anybody want to believe in something like that? I was always told to evangelize. Yes. Where would you live if you were rich and couldn't be killed? Colorado. Genuinely, I want my dream, dude. My dream house situation is because I want to live in a place... For a long time, I wanted to live in a vacation spot. Sorry we're switching gears so fast here, but I gotta say this real quick while it's on my mind, since we're talking about dream places. I always thought that I wanted to live in a vacation spot, like down in Florida or in Los Angeles, or, you know, outside of, you know, Vegas, near a big party spot where everything's happening, where it's hot, where there's palm trees everywhere. But I really, now that I'm older, and I mean older, I mean not a child, I really want to live in a place, one, where I get all 4 seasons, and 2, I'm absolutely starting to just fall in love with, like, the mountains. I want to have, like, a nice, like, stone house, not a mansion, but, like, a decent-sized house, you know what I'm saying? Off on a secluded piece of land, surrounded by giant pine trees, and, you know, forests and a bunch of wildlife and stuff. You know, so we get really intense snowfall in the winter, we get really heavy rains during the spring, we get really nice, hot, and breezy, you know, summers, and we get beautiful ass falls with all the leaves. And then when it's summer, or when it's winter, when it's -0 and there's 4 feet of snow on the ground, we can go vacation somewhere else where it's warm. That's what I want. That's the goal, man. That's my dream spot. Anyways, based on how you were raised and what you interacted with, it was basically made to be a 100% duty to attempt to get people to believe thing. Yes, it was your job. It was like they gave you, like, it was the Christian equivalent of a side hustle. Because the alternative is life on the streets, and at the time the church had many things to offer the poor person. Yeah, God not Vegas, God not Florida, all horrible places. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to see what it's like in Vermont. Vermont sounds fire. Or any of New England, really. That would be cool. North, Midwest, and East sounds nice to me. Yeah, I'd be okay even, like, moving further up the East Coast where I'm at now. Like, PA, where I live in PA, I live in a really shitty part of PA, but the mountains, it's really nice up there. To be honest, I wouldn't even mind moving up there. It's like, it's still, you know, this is a decent place, but, you know, we'll see. What are we doing here? The bone mill left, yes. Throw another one of these bad bears in right here. Thank you. Another decent tree. We're getting some good ones now. Don't want that to look too planned. That looks a little better. This is actually borderline heresy. Thing with Christianity today. Since when was there a place called New England? But the whole God is everything. God and Satan is everything. That is awful. Yeah, I agree. If you accept God's role in the good things, you must accept that he is also responsible for the bad things that happen. They can't claim to love everybody, yet cannot stand to exist near a gay person. True. And I mean, like, they have improved with that. You know, the Pope recently, like, you know, they're slowly rolling in, like, you know, they are okay, like, with gay marriage now, but churches still have the option to deny that community if they want, which is kind of fucked up. I mean, it's like, it's not, you even, who cares if they're gay? They're two people coming together in your church before God because they want to. And what kills me about that in particular is that they will preach that God loves everybody. It's like, well, if he loves everybody, then he accepts them too. And you need to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely a big contradiction right there, which I really don't like. That is something hardly any Catholics, if at all, will accept. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of things that they don't accept. This might be weird, but in Ireland we have one teacher to do all the subjects. Also, it's illegal to not take your kid to school. Yeah, it's illegal to not take your kid to school here as well. God is good, Satan is bad. Shouldn't have been had to be a thing. Once again, the community is full of done contradictions. So what we realize here is that it's not God at the top and in control of things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the reason why people default to religion is because it's safe. They like to feel safe. They like to feel protected. You know, they like to think that there's the big man in the sky watching over them. And I don't know. I'm not claiming to know whether or not there is. I'm not denouncing and trying to discredit religions. I don't know myself. I don't know if there is or isn't. I don't really ever care to find out. Because, listen, here's, I still, I practice my faith still every once in a while just to be safe, okay? Because here's the thing, here's the way I look at it. Now I'm not coming out like as a full Christian or anything. It's like I practice just faith in general just because I do. When we die, and this is how I look at things. When we die, one of two things is going to happen. We're going to die, and, or I guess, let's include reincarnation in here to be inclusive, okay? One of three things is going to happen. One, we get reincarnated. Great. Life starts over again. We don't really remember our past life, so what does it matter? We're starting over, okay? Two, nothing. There's nothing. And the idea of... Sorry, I kind of just want to vibe and talk about this right now. I know I'm not doing a lot of building. The idea of there being nothing after death scares a lot of people, and I never understood why. Because you're not going... nothing isn't floating in darkness alone for all of eternity, and you're able to feel that. That's not what nothing is. Nothing is literally... You're not conscious. You will not be experiencing anything. You will fall asleep, and you just won't wake up. That doesn't sound terrifying to me, and here's the thing with this thing. You've already done it for billions of years. You've already not existed for billions of years. If that is the case, you've already done it before. You can do it again. It'll be fine. And then, of course, the third option is there's an afterlife. Which is why I still choose to semi-believe. I don't even know if what I believe in is like is what quote-unquote Christianity is. I don't have like that faith necessarily. I try to still keep some faith in a higher power to cover all my bases. You know, because I if there is something, I want to go there. I want to have the chance at redemption, if that's, you know, possible or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The most important thing to me is to love everyone much more than someone else's sexual orientation. I agree. And it doesn't really, like, I'm not very educated and all that stuff either, because it's not that I don't like that stuff. I just don't pay attention to literally anything. But yeah, like, it doesn't hurt you. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, you really have nothing to lose by not believing, according to Catholics. Yeah. Be like in 5? Yeah, sure. Nothing is lights out. Click. Nothing is nothing. It's sleep. Sleep has dreams. Death has none. Well, that's true. That is a good point. Gentlemen, how are you? PB, what's going on, man? We're talking about God and stuff, and like we're getting deep with it. We are getting deep with it. Basically, to me, the others are doing it wrong. I mean, that's still a valid thing to say. We'll never... I just think, like, we'll never know. We'll never know if they're doing it wrong until we die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, PB, hope you're doing well. We got on the topic, because we were talking about, like, how Catholic schools, like, we think they fuck up the system because they pressure everybody to be faithful so much that it actually deters people and pushes them away. And now we're talking about, like, life and death and whatnot. Because why not? The hatred is definitely not how it should be, for sure. Pretty good. I remember religion class well. Yeah, exactly, dude. Everybody who's been through, like, religion classes and stuff, we all remember it. But yeah, we've been, dude, other than that, we've been doing... Let me show you real quick. I'll do a little flyby. We have done a lot of work on the mountain tonight. Got a bunch of trees in place. We pretty much finished all this rock work on the side here. Even built up like some moss on the top. We textured this pathway. Added some rock barriers here. I still gotta add some elevation and stuff, but we're getting there. But the bad thing with some religion classes is that they begin to push an agenda of sorts. Yeah. Everything, that's not just a religion thing. That's everybody, I will never be convinced that there are people, everybody has their own little agenda. Everybody's trying to push something or manipulate your mind, or maybe not manipulate, but help point your mind in a direction that they want it to go type of thing. Everybody does that, you know? But I think that's true. Also, kind of to deviate, the mountain's looking legit. Great work. Thank you, dude. I'm thinking about possibly incorporating some kind of mushrooms into the build as well to make it look a little bit more fantasy style. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. Because we have all those mushroom stems we haven't used. I feel like if we add some blue, like, glowing ones, that would be pretty cool. We definitely wouldn't use those bright red ones, you know? I understand that the church feels that way. Good work, keep at the grind. Thank you, thank you. Free thought should be promoted, I think. Yeah, exactly. I agree. But anyways, wow, I got really distracted there. Okay. What do we have left on stream? We got about 20 minutes left. Listen, we did a lot of work tonight. I'm very happy with the progress we made here. This is gonna have to be extended more. And honestly, so is this. We're gonna have that come way far out. You know what would be sick? Let's have this layer here come all the way out. Let's have a waterfall running down the mountain and into the water. That's the move right there. Creative genius. Not even a problem. We're doing that. So the waterfall will start in like a pond somewhere up here. Maybe even right here. Like a little spring. Maybe it'll be like a little spring where that people, like the people of the village believe that like it has healing powers. We could put a regeneration beacon here. And then we have the water falling down here, falling down then onto this level. And then we'll take this level all the way out here, have a big cliffside, and have a big waterfall dumping into the ocean. I think that would be sick. That would be really cool. Mushrooms would look good, I think. Nice. Yeah, we're doing that. Dude, I love the idea of like the spring having healing powers, and that's where we hide our regeneration beacon. Because we're going to have a couple of these around the place. That would be fire. That would be sick. So why don't we just... Let's get started. Let's do that for the rest of the stream. Let's use up some of this cobblestone because we have so much. Mouth is so dry. Ooh. Dairy Queen has a new Misty Freeze called Summertime. That sounds bomb. Sounds amazing. Noise for real. Yeah, we're doing that. So let's get started. Cause I don't want to waste any time. I want to do that immediately. I love how, like, I literally, my first reaction is just to make things look pretty. I do not care about things being practical at all. I don't know why I'm even looking in there. I'm back. What did I miss? We came up with a dope plan. I haven't used that word in forever. I apologize. That was kind of cringy. We came up with a really good plan for what we're going to build. It's going to require a lot of cobblestone. Also, Joe is here as well. Now. So that's another thing you missed a little bit. Maybe death is being in a dream, but if that's what happens, if you have a lucid dream, maybe what we call ghosts, people having a lucid dream in real life. Yeah, dude, I think that stuff is interesting. As well, like ghosts and stuff. We gotta light up this area. I just had one of a different flavor yesterday. Dude, Misty Freezes are fire. And I'm talking about the Misty Freeze, not the Misty Slush. Because that's just a slushy. Talking about the one where they blend ice cream into it, man. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. That's a top tier thing. Dessert? Treat? I guess it would be like a treat. A frozen treat. Star Wars Jedi Survivor reviews are in, and they are glowing. Super high for the... Really? I forgot. Wait, when is it releasing? Isn't it releasing in like 2 days? I watched, Eckart's Ladder. I watched his review of the game, and he actually... He said he didn't... He said he said it was really good and he was impressed and stuff, but there was a lot of stuff he didn't like about it, apparently. Which was surprising, but that's the only review I've watched so far, so I'll have to go watch other reviews, because I don't believe one person's opinion is a valid way to judge a game, even before release date. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna love it regardless, because the first one was gas. Ah, 29th. Got it. 3 days. 7, 8, no, 2 days. What is today's date, bro? Yeah, I had it right the first time. 3 days.
I must hit a little girl.
Are you okay? Is she okay?
It pissed me off. She hurried up and moved off the side of the road. I mean, I wasn't going fast. But, like, did her mother not teach her you have to stay on the side of the road in case a fucking car comes?
Probably not. Well, also people in this neighborhood in particular do not really care about the safety of their children.
And your mother. Bitch, oh my god, it pissed me off. She probably told her mother, that girl almost hit me. Yeah, I almost did. Now get your fucking ass and do your fucking homework. Oh.
Sarah's mad.
It scared the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure it did, dude. That's understandably scary.
Her, so.
Thank you for the snack.
I know you told me to save my money, but I wanted ice cream. And if I would have came home without getting you ice cream, you would have been mad at me.
Well, I would have been disappointed. Okay, so reviews basically all say that if you loved Fallen Order, then Survivor is a straight upgrade in every way, which is good for me, because Fallen Order was... And Fuego. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I will be liking it. What's happening?
Look what I got.
Is that a sleep mask?
No.
What is it?
It's tanning for my back.
Oh.
Think I need it? Say I don't need your help no more.
I like it.
Yeah, but if you do
I thought it was a sleep mask. I could really use a sleep mask. Please don't break my glasses. Thank you.
Give me your money.
Fallen Order lightsaber combat was remarkable. It was. That is good to hear. Story wasn't bad. Let the mugging begin. Okay. Thanks.
Welcome, bitch.
I'll check it out.
My adrenaline's up. Like, that really scared the fuck out of me.
I bet it did, dude.
She looked at me weird. Like, I'll literally go to your house and burn it down.
Yeah, I did just get mugged, I think. Yeah, almost being in car accidents that'll get your adrenaline going.
Oh, hell no. Like, I would have swerved before I hit that little bitch. But, like, I seen her and then I slowed down. I don't know. I wasn't going fast.
Well,
I wasn't that
thank God nothing happened.
I know, then I would've got in trouble.
Yeah, that would've been entirely your fault. No matter what you do.
Yep, so, oh my god. My kid is they're never gonna have it. Ever.
Yeah, that's also... So, what happened was, I don't know if you guys heard, but Sarah, like, there was this kid playing in the middle of the road.
On her scooter.
Like, in our neighborhood. Or she was on the side of the road and she came... Did she come out in front of you?
She was in the middle of the fucking road.
Okay, so there's this blind corner when you are turning into our neighborhood where you can't see anything. And you don't even have to be going that fast to come up on somebody. And there are these people who live on the corner who just let their kids play in the middle of the road.
Literally.
Like toddler kids.
She was about 9.
And, okay, so not toddlers, but like 9, 10 years old or whatever. So Sarah had to swerve to not hit this kid because they were just scootering around in the middle of a very dangerous road.
Like, people come up fast on that.
Yeah, like, everybody knows not to go there. So, which is like, obviously that would have been entirely Sarah's fault if something happened. But at the same time, bro, control your child.
Literally. And her mother, guess where her mother was?
Huh?
All the way down here by our house, walking.
Yeah, her mother was, like, walking around the neighborhood, and the kid was in the middle of the street at their house. Like, take care of your child. It's also the responsibility of the parent, bro. Like, come on.
If we have kids together, they're never...
Sigma Sarah.
They're never...
Sarah.
going on the fucking road. We're gonna have a fence. Like, they're... No.
Our kids are gonna be fenced in like dogs.
Yeah, because, bro, I'm not dealing with... Your kid got killed.
Yeah, that's definitely...
Now, how do you expect me to do this? They said... Use it like a child.
Oh, shit. No. Your turn, buddy. Watch this. Oh my god. Come on, one more.
I gotta go take a...
Adios, amigo. No matches. Precision aim! Oh my god, I can't miss. I can't miss, dude. I've been hitting those. For any of you who weren't here for last night's stream, go back and watch it, dude. I was hitting shots like that the entire night, non-stop, one after the other. It was ridiculous. Phase Incy, bro. She shouldn't be unattended in the street. Yeah, exactly. That was really close. I need to turn hostile mob sounds back on. There we go. Everybody European, raise your hand. Oh. I always forget that, like, a lot of you guys are European. I have a very large audience outside of America. Which is probably because you guys actually have attention spans and can watch something for more than 3 seconds without needing a cut or an edit. Creeper moment. Yeah, exactly. Creeper snuck up on me. You're not European, bro. What? Somebody's Australian. I don't remember who it was that told me that. Was it you, Flip? Maybe it was Red Guy. You fool has tricked us. Burn him. Wasn't me. Somebody might have been Red Guy. Yeah, I miss shaders. Oops, immediately messed up. Imagine the music being that loud. Is the music too loud for you guys? Let me know. don't think it's that loud. I haven't changed any of my settings. Please. It's fine. Okay, thank you. Francis and PB immediately tackling that issue. I just like to cause ruckus. Yeah, I know. It's not loud. Yeah, everybody start flaming Sarah now. She's just coming in here causing chaos. Although she did just get me Dairy Queen, so maybe we need to be nice, because I like getting frozen things. Boom. Y'all really had my back. Blame me, I'll leak Dylan's number. Okay. Everybody chill. Everybody relax. Let's take Tuesday. 6 feet apart, man. 6 feet apart. Joking, you already have his number. Yeah. The power of the blue wrench. Francis versus Sarah. He may have the power to ban me, but I have the power to ruin Dylan's career. She does. She knows all, like, the Incy dark secrets and pastimes. She's the one, she's like that person who, like, you know in your life who you're just afraid. Because you know if, like, anything ever happens to the relationship, like, they know everything about you. And I am... What's my blood sugar? Having... have like really bad indigestion. Got pain, like, you know when it's like in your stomach but it's traveling like up through your sternum and like to your heart and stuff? Separate. Wait, was that when we all got yelled at in the cafeteria? I'm not sure who all was there for that. But Wanamaker just lost his shit. Or maybe I wasn't there for that, I don't know. I was there in the cafeteria when... I've never seen him so angry. I didn't know he was capable of getting that angry. You really should get that checked. Multiple days in a row now. Dude. Yeah, it's... I know I need to get it checked. It's been like that for a couple years now. And I just haven't really done anything about it. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I got my like colon checked and everything for all that stuff. They said that the chest pain and stuff is mostly related to, it comes along with extended periods of high blood sugar. I'm not making an excuse, it's definitely not a good thing, but I know where it's coming from primarily. I just need to control my blood sugar better. Laughs in Dairy Queen. Yeah, but dude, I'm too young, man. I don't want those problems in my 20s. What? Gotta stay on top of it. It was when the king ate Colin's lunch. John's giving me to break it up. That's funny. Are they looking the right places though? That's what they're trying to figure out. I wasn't there for the Wanamaker blow up, but the separate came from the OG music teacher, Mr. John. I was actually tight with Wanamaker. He loved me. Yeah, dude, Wanamaker was, he was a G. But he, so let me tell you this story. We, like, remember swearing is like a big no-no at that school, right? So we were all chilling in the cafeteria, and it was during a free period. And me and Billy were sitting next to each other. And then I forget who was... It was me and Billy and Evan Victor. Oh, okay, let me just... Yep, first and last name, cool. I don't know why I keep doing that to people. I need to remember that... Yeah, well, anyways. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Anyways, okay, so it was me, Billy, and Evan. And we were chilling at the table. And Luke 2, not Luke 1, and Kyle were goofing off, like wrestling each other on the table. And it got really bad. It got to the point where they were like falling into other people. And they ended up like on the table, like in front of me and Billy or something. And Wanamaker stood up and he just screamed across the cafeteria, "You four fucking morons!" And me and Billy just looked at each other. We were like, "What? What are you talking about?" And he was screaming. I mean, his face was purple. And he was just screaming and screaming at us, and the entire cafeteria was literally like, dude, everybody saw it. Like Julia and I think Deasia and Annie were there, and like a bunch of people, because it was 2 different periods that had a free period that day for whatever reason. Everybody was like, bro, Dylan and Billy, they were literally doing nothing, and he was like, I don't fucking care, all 4 of you, all 5 of you. And then he looks at Evan and he goes, "You too." And Evan just like threw his hands up. He didn't know what he was talking about. It was so, I mean, it was terrifying in the moment, but you know, once he cooled down, everybody was laughing.
You didn't answer my question.
But he was furious.
Is
What?
PB peanut butter on your Snapchat?
PB is the same PB that's on my Snap, yes.
That's what I just asked.
Well, his name isn't spelled out peanut butter, it's PB.
No, we changed it to peanut butter.
Oh, you must have changed it then. Yes, that would be the case. God.
It's peanut butter.
That's fine. They're not gonna be able to see, I don't think.
They see it.
Okay.
Peanut butter.
They gave him the respect he earned. Creeper, what did I say about taking Sarah's coffee? Uh-oh, somebody set him off. Old enough to not eat Lego? I mean, I would hope you're born old enough not to do that. Actually, that's not true. Most little children would eat Legos.
How was your stream going?
It's going good. We're gonna end it after I finish placing this cobblestone.
Oh god.
That just almost took me out.
That's so good.
So good and tasty? And I mean, another good one.
Wait, oh. I need your desk. I went to a pretty house today. Wanted to throw up.
Yeah. You guys ever just... Sarah went to a couple of those houses today that literally just make you want to unalive yourself. Like, they're just that extravagant.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Has a whole courtyard in the backyard.
Yeah, bro. Like, what do you...
Hoop,
like, come on.
tennis.
Share a little bit. Share with the rest of us. You ain't need all that.
Swear. They had a tennis court. I wanted to cry.
If I'm...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Perfect.
No. Please change it.
I'm gonna go back and texture it with stone and stuff and stone bricks anyways. I'll let that bother everybody tonight.
That's fucking ridiculous. I won't sleep tonight.
Nope, it's gonna stay like that. I can lift anyone, so I would lift him out. I missed a lot of the hype lunch moments because I was always in the lame ass lunch period. I saw literally everything that went down during the class periods though. Yeah, dude. I feel that.
This other house.
Those crazy houses.
Was like huge. Huge.
Spray the bottle of OCD protection. What? Alright, boys.
Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Do my outro for me. Come on. Since you're so smart, keep going.
I'll see you in the next one. I don't know the rest. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, that's literally why I'm gonna make you fall.
You know how that works. Dude, look how beautiful this looks.
How do I...
It's too late now. I'm already on the ground. But thank y'all for everything. Like, comment, sub, and all that. Yep, the basics. You literally almost typed the R word.
R word? Ow!
Bro. Alright, I'll see you guys later. You know what's up. 4:30 tomorrow and everything. We're just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Subscribe, like, everything. See you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. I'm gonna go.
Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that.